Let's get this thing underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He stopped it. Good job by the coverage team. His offense is on the field for the first time today. The reason why this is one of the games of the league is really a receiving core. It's just been lately relying so hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make a play? Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield, it's Moss. That's caught. It's down. Both area heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the Cardinals will line up on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's that big tight end for a short pass. They bring it down after a short game there.
Just a good job of spreading the love, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Brown. He runs out of bounds. That's a big game there.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
The pocket breaking down. Good as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Gonna run it. It's Brown. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
This defensive coordinator makes some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start getting those safeties down. Overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical. He's got speed. He is tough to bring down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Moss. Sticks. It's Bell. And they've got him down. A great big gain on that completion.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal in this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense. As the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
For their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, it's a sack. The defense rises up with a fourth and goal stop. Colorado's offense gets their first crack now. This will get the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Because I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to really step up and not only make plays, but provide leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Pass is tipped to ball incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Trying to find room. It's Alexander. Now they test the middle of the defense, but nothing.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, it's dropped. It's incomplete. Unworthy. Going back. Some jitter to the Bears. Will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And it's taken right under the field. He's brought down with a good effort to make something of that return. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down drop. Can they get something going here? And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Because we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game.
Oh, that was picked off. He's brought down quickly. But that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss in the zone.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the big play. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Now the offense facing a third and long from the 41. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Defense able to stop it. He's fourth down now. Commodores will line up and run it away. They kick it away for the second time. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception for the last possession. Try the right here. Can they catch it? Past the 30. The 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after pulling the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move it away. Fielded in the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. And better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Vanderbilt's offense is back out on the field. They were holding a quick 3-and-out last time. And they're closing in on the balls in the drive here. Looking for a gap is Alexander. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he could have stayed on his could stay more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Tackle quickly, that should be short of the market. That completion sets up an important third down play. Drop him back, we're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up third down. It's going to line up to kick it away. Returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Here comes the first play of the drive to begin at the number 46. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. And they keep it going here. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here's the second down play. And now the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Just a great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and they over-committed to stop the run game. It works out.
Caught over the middle. It's through. Okay, more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Play action here on first down. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Cardinals will try to keep this drive moving. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air. It's Moss. He's running out of time here. He's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Because how about the quarterback sitting in there, taking the hit, but not before he got rid of the ball, and hitting his intended target with a strike in the end zone. What a way to withstand the pressure and deliver for the 6 points.
14-0.
Bringing it out. It's Brown. He stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. That should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? For Louisville, he's lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far.
0.
We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Off the play fake on first down. It's another deep shot. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's not enough for a first down. Big play. Cardinals hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I love to see this by this quarterback. Instead of giving up on the play, just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house. shows you his speed, and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
After halfway through. Got momentum, scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Here comes a handoff. There's some space among the 30. The good advantage of the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Back to throw. It's Moss. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Brought down right before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Throws it to the right. And he can't go right in his hands. And he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Inside deal from Strickland. It's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread out over the years has always grown offensively. I think it was impressive. Defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Cardinals starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Now they call a run. Stopped short after just a short game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense maintaining the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. But it's important to have some sense of the balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking right, this one caught. And the runner starts out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Yeah, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we had a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and allow them to play down. A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Big throw over the middle. Here's from the pocket, complete over the middle. Scored by the defense.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allow him to sit back and pick up on this zone defense.
This championship game, going down short. Looks right for a good completion. They step back after a nice game there, and the offense will have first and goal. The Cardinals looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Moss. Time in the pocket.
But it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 40.
That completion gets him a little closer. Big decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A field goal will make this a two-score game, but they elect to go for it on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. Touchdown, Louisville, as they put 6 more on the board. Conference championship pressure, they just grind their way. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. So the first wave drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's Stowers. It's a nice game. It's 27. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Alexander. They pick up 4, so second down and 6. Toss it to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of it.
Over the middle, it's Stowers. He's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline, try to adjust. It's their first timeout. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This offense has been clicking so far. They get aggressive, go for more before halftime. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Take it down, and not before, and makes the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first down. There's another one. But for the offense, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the Cardinals will have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Pass across to the get in. And bringing down short in the end zone. This will set up a first and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. Now it's first and goal.
Slants right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal.
And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Body blow after body blow. It
out just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. So not much time before halftime as they begin this possession here. And they make something happen. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. You seem able to make the stop after a short game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has a halftime update.
There is so much to break down from a spirited first half in this Pac-12 championship. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's head back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Pac-12 championship.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Big tackle at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And they'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
It's a really good, solid play. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming out.
And here he goes. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
28. Vanderbilt, 14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This group has been looking to really build momentum on the defense, make adjustments, come up with a stop here. Back to pass. It's Moss. A deep shot to the left side. And he's hauled in way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position start here. So the Vanderbilt offense head back out on the field. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. But it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now second down. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. You see the brought down was short pitching catch.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Over the middle. It's Richardson. Get it down. That's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Commodores lining up here on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. It's Richardson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that conversion.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Alexander. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game to play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield. use his hands on that nice catch.
They put it 4 times already on the verge of a fifth. They can't convert this third down. They try to sneak it for the first.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in the offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. As the first down is still going. Oh, he's in the clear on the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Because I don't care what area we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
21.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He puts it up with a 28 tackle right there. And the Louisville offensive got back around the field. Last time out, they won the outside line right to the air. Keep going here. They play the drive, they throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They bring him down after just a short pickup. That sets up a critical third down play. Dropping back, it's Moss. Goes in, it's Bell. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Cardinals pick up enough for a first down here. Using his legs, it's Brown. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Brown on the line. It's Mitchell. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. To throw, it's Moss. 4th down completion. They've got him, but he usually makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And it's incomplete, even on the first down. Oh, he was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they're spotted inches short of a first down. This conference championship time to pull the third down and short. Adjusting that defense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab near the sticks and spring.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half, get to a third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the run. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Here's a quick run. Ball down to 7, but the conversion moves into scoring position.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force him to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Passes off, targeting and easy move as the third down pressure works.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
You'll see the pass it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Still no answer for this offense. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage group. He is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are on the line. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the Bills offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. The offense out there for the first play of this drive on the 18. And the running back takes the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Rotates the tight end is complete. The defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up into this drive and multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the Cardinals will bring their punt team up here. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And they've got the return in corral. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They've been tough to stop so far, but they keep it going. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down mark.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second entries.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the game. Well, Coach Louisville has the lead here. They got to be feeling pretty good about things if you wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here.
Louisville 42, Vanderbilt 21.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to pass. It's Moss. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, and it's a big play for 31.
That's good for Cardinals.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. Pass the marker and still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Louisville.
Such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball in the end zone.
Vanderbilt, 21.
The return starts from inside the 5. They stop at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's great coverage there. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field. Coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll give it to the running back. Finds room with the 30. They got him. They knocked the 4. He makes a first down to the 41.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the 4th quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing. When he gets out in space, he can show that speed.
What's the play for here on 2nd down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues, and this is a throw.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Goes to the sideline, steps out into a short gain. Offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's looking deep down the middle. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go inside the 40. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a run by the defense.
Just when it looked like they might make this a 1-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
Dropping back, it's Moss. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, it's 2nd down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but they leave it back to the completion. Good work by the defense. They don't want to miss this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Running back has it on the screen now. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
First, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. And it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of the running back. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good as they build in this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and put it away.
56. Vanderbilt, 21.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense moves much of the gain on that conversion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain to stop the ball at 34. Commodores come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Nailed one out of the shotgun. Lights off a defender. They get him down to the junior with an excellent run there.
Yeah, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback drops back. On the run, he'll let it go. That's made in space. Look out. Make the stop at a big play. Lose the ball in the red zone. So in the red zone now.
And first down for the offense.
On first down, it's play action. The defense is coming after him. And it goes incomplete. Defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Completion makes it second down. Quarterback keeps the football. He shreds the tackle. The pickup is 6. Makes it third down. Out of the gun now on third down.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an over man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
That one is straight down. They tack on 3 points, but still large deficit. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. Here's the first play of the drive here, set up at the 24. Play action here on first down. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
To the air. It's Moss. Fires it to the wide out. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed it. Offense losing a third and long. The 28. Gotta have your pass protection order in this play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The short hands. It's Brown. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense is trying everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Leaning on the run game here. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Louisville. Too much speed for the defense. There's another touchdown. Old school performance from this running back in the conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game. Everybody watching. What a game.
And the point after is good.
63. Vanderbilt, 24.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Vanderbilt offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. There's too much momentum.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You hope to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better. But it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush gets home.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Christine gets hit again. And the defense will call a timeout to make an adjustment on their side for this crucial play. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up early. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Bought some time and lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Richardson. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. Commodores will bring their punt team on the field now. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense is back out there on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches, run out the clock, and let the party begin. Quick throw to the left, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
But this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pressure is coming. Hits the ball as it's hit.
The pass rush got in there, and he hurried. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Makes the catch. It's Brown. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Cardinals have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back. It's Moss. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, Cardinals.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And they tack on the extra point. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team will tackle him as the clock runs out. That will wrap up this game. What a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement. But we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Firm Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.